I've always been I don't want to say I've always been a person, but I feel like I'm a person that feels like if I'm not productive in the sense of like always doing something or on the go, like if I'm just sitting, if I'm just quiet, if I'm just existing, it's like that's not good enough. But it is good enough because the Lord says that we are enough, right? In this particular season that God has me in, God is completely stripping me of everything. Like the life I thought I wanted, God's like, no, that's not what I have for you. Because the thing about it, when you pray God's will over your life, you got to accept that it's exactly that. It's His will for your life. And so, grieving the fact sometimes, it feels like you're grieving the fact that life didn't turn out the way that you wanted. And not to say I have a bad life, because that's far from the truth. I have an amazing life. It's just shifting my heart, shifting my view to recognize that everything is still in God's hands. I cannot mess up the plan God has for my life until I decide that I just give up and I quit. But I feel like even to a certain point, when you do give up, God is so gracious. He's so loving that he waits for you. He picks you back up and you keep going. You pick up where you left off, really. Sometimes it seems like a lot of closed doors. But I heard somebody say, maybe we should stop looking at it as a closed door, but an upgrade for your life. Because maybe the thing that you were praying for, God sees you as somebody bigger, something bigger for you. So the door that you were trying to fit in, because God has called you for more, you can't fit in that door. So God is not going to squeeze you into anything. He's going to put you and set you up to the exact place that you need to be. So when you walk through that door, you're walking comfortably. You don't have to stay in places that aren't meant for you. Because honestly, we all get to a place where we outgrow. And so maybe that door that just closed is God's way of saying that you outgrew that. It's time to look forward to another door. We're so focused on the one that just closed. Whole time God's setting us up to go through the one that He's had for us from the beginning. So those are just some things that I've just been reflecting on, and I hope that makes sense, and I hope that helps somebody. We're in God's hands. You know, when you pray God's will, you got to accept it. It's not going to look the way that you think. And that's the beauty of it.